Dear friends, we would like to share some knowledge with you about this situation.
We would like to utilize this situation to work on yourself, to make yourself and people around you stronger. This is our opportunity to train under new conditions, develop new skills, and enhance the skills that you've had before. It is time to accumulate energy. Systema is very helpful for challenging times. This is because the foundation of Systema is calmness, clear thinking, strength, and positive energy. Systema is multifunctional. It works on all factors of life. All reserves of the organism work together. And if one of them becomes weaker, the others step in to help. If we are encountering stressful situations, stress can lead to two outcomes. One is anxiety, depression, poor immune system, and low vitality. The other option is mobilizing your energy, getting stronger immune system, more constructive and powerful actions. And this is what we would like to approach. In this case, it's important to understand that the fear we may experience is not ours originally. It has been imposed on us. We can be told how to limit our travel and socializing, but it's our choice how we think and how we feel. We would like to share some tips with you on spiritual, mental, and physical elements of our lives. We would like to offer these mini sessions to you on various exercises, breathing, physical exercises, and useful health practices. So stay tuned. This is not the only session. God willing, we're going to have many more in the days and weeks ahead. Here's a helpful tip. When you watch, listen, or read the news, the information you pick up is, oh, this is what they want us to think. Don't let it affect you emotionally. Take the information without bitterness or anguish, without any negative emotions. We've prepared a helpful checklist, things that you can do daily to reduce your stress and keep your mind and your body strong. Many of these things are good to use anytime in our life, even at peaceful times, but especially at challenging times. The first is, of course, breathing and exercise. We will devote a special mini lesson to these two. And in the meantime, we'll just mention other helpful tips. First one is walking or jogging outdoors. Combined with exercise, fresh air is the best aeration for our lungs, keeps the muscle toned, and provides vital energy. At least 20 minutes per day should be spent outside. We realize it may be difficult for a few of us, but please do your best if there is an opportunity. Second thing we always do in Systema is cold water dousings. This is the best way to stimulate the immune system, central nervous system, and regulate all processes in the body. We've described this a few times. Basically, you fill up a pail or a large bucket with icy cold water, as cold as you can get it from the tap, and pour it over yourself. Chest, head, back, over the entire body. You can do it outdoors in the backyard, or you can do it in your bathtub. You can combine it with a hot shower, but always finish with cold. Maybe we'll have a demonstration session about this practice in one of our subsequent sessions. Another thing on your checklist is massage. You can do body weight massage if there's a partner or a family member that can help you with that. There's tapping and massage tools that we use in Systema. And then there's visceral pressures, the pressures to the stomach and all the visceral organs. We'll go over these practices in our future sessions as well. Next on our checklist is good posture. You should watch it in sitting, in standing, and in walking. Good diet, of course, avoiding unhealthy foods and drinking lots of fluids. We start our morning with a very large cup of warm water with some lemon squeezed into it. This gives energy and helps the metabolism in the body. Make sure you get good sleep. 7 to 9 hours per night is important. Take naps if you're tired during the day. There's a good rule of thumb. If you're tired, take a nap. If you're not hungry, don't eat. We will go through different breathing and muscle exercises to help you fall asleep in our future sessions. Keep up with your positive communication. Keep away from negative people and negative information. Be sure to communicate with people you care about. Don't try to convince people of your views. If they don't share the same ones, don't argue. Good deeds are very high up on the list. Social limitations don't mean that you cannot do good deeds, obviously. Try to support your friends, your family, your local businesses. We're all in a difficult situation, and doing good deeds will make you feel better, will give you energy. Smile. Facial muscles affect your psychological perceptions, and smiling, as you know, improves your mood. Pray if you can. If you have not tried saying prayers before, try now. If not, they say you can take a little chair, sit down peacefully, just sit under God. See how it feels. And study Systema. Study it from instructional videos, books, from other people. We have to take in content that gives you power, not content that gives you weakness and tension. One of the first exercises, it is halfway breathing. This is a very helpful exercise. It gives you the skill of detecting your tension and then exhaling it. We will start with push-ups. You can position yourself on the fists or on the palms of your hand. Inhale, exhale, just to relax. And then you start going down on the inhale. Halfway through your range, change to exhale. So inhale on the way down, halfway switch to exhale. And the same going back up. As soon as the tension accumulates, and that usually happens at half the range, you exhale it. This way, you learn how to detect tension and how to exhale it. Depending on your experience, you can do this exercise, push up off the wall, off the table, off a chair. On the second stage of this exercise of the halfway breathing, you inhale, start going down, and exhale at the point where you feel the tension has accumulated. It doesn't have to be in the middle of the range. Maybe the tension will be felt immediately, and maybe all the way down. This is very fine-tuning kind of work. You really feel even the onset of tension in yourself, and you immediately work with it and exhale it. The virus that we're living with in these days, it affects the lungs, and that's why we're addressing this organ first and foremost. This helps the lungs function easily and properly. Tension should not be accumulated in the body. It should be expelled right away. Sometimes it's hard to come off the floor. And in this case, as soon as you're off the floor, even a little bit, switch from inhale to exhale. Squats. Make sure you position yourself in good posture, feet shoulder width apart. Halfway down, you switch from inhale to exhale. Inhale through the nose, start going down, halfway down, exhale through the mouth. On the way up again, inhale, halfway up, switch to exhale. About 10 times for each push-up and squat would be good. It's important to feel the switch from less tension to more tension. And again, on the second stage of this exercise, I switch from inhale to exhale as soon as I feel tension. It's not even halfway anymore. It's at whatever point in the range when the tension comes. This will make your breathing very smooth. As you progress, you can increase the number of repetitions to 20, 30, 40, and so on. Sit-ups. Inhale, and at 45 degrees, exhale. Once you've done 10 or so repetitions, go into stage 2, and then you switch from inhale to exhale at the point where you feel tension. I see my students doing this exercise, and sometimes tension comes even at 10 degrees immediately. If you feel tension early in the range, exhale it. And this will make your movements very smooth and light. In the last stage of these core exercises, you do the leg raises. Inhale, and halfway up with your legs, exhale. The distance is yours. You don't have to go all the way over your head. It could be just up to 90 degrees, whatever is comfortable for you. If you're only lifting the legs up to 90 degrees, then switch your breathing at 45 degrees. By changing the breathing, you're removing the tension. And we'd like to enhance our lung capacity so that air can flow in and out without tension and in large volumes. We'll be going all the way down to the floor and back up. Inhale, halfway down, exhale. Inhale, at this point, exhale. Inhale through the nose, switch to exhale, you're down. Inhale through the nose, exhale, you're up. And in the second stage of this exercise, you switch from inhale to exhale when you start feeling the tension. Inhale. Now, for example, I feel the tension here. I start to exhale. And I fully exhale. Here, inhale again. Let's say I felt tension here. And I exhale and make a long exhale. If you can, while doing this exercise, try not to touch the floor with your hands. This makes your whole body multifunctional and in a working condition, not just arms and legs. Thank you for your attention and for your interest. All the best.
All the best to you.